That was silence, so I know when to cut. Right then, let's start you off nice and easy with three tasks that'll help you get used to life here in Limsa. First, if you head down the floor and point your nose to the west, you get an eye full of great glowing crystal in the middle of the courtyard. That's an aetherite, a device that can move you from one place to another in the blink of an eye. Ain't no swifter way to travel, providing there's an aetherite where you want to go, of course. Have a chat with the yellow jacket on guard duty down there. You'll be treated to a lecture on the workings of the device. Before you do that, though, remember to touch the thing. Strange as it sounds, won't work till you have. Second's listed in the marketplace. You find weapons and armor and all you venture in bits and pieces for sale in the district that lies behind the aetherite. Don't go throwing your gill around just yet, though, or you'll get fleeced quicker than you can say, "Why's my corn purse so light?" Have a word with the swell, blah, blah, blah. Instead, he's the head of the... Oh, God. He's the head of the Merchants League, by the way. Give him this old Octant, and he'll treat you well. For the last of me helpful hints, I suggest you meet some fellow spell slingers at the Arcanist Guild. I guarantee you'll learn a few tricks for your tome if you decide to join their crew. Miri at the front desk is the one to get you started. You done yet? Got all that, lad? See into them three tasks will take you quite a jaunt around the city and help you work out where everything is. Now, I'd best be getting run along, eh? Bugger it, there I go sending you off without telling you something crucial. That bloody calamity's made a right mess of me memory, I swear. Well, that or the ale. Any road, while you're hot, if ye happen to pass any poor sods that look like they might need your help, consider giving their tale of woe a listen, eh? Sounds like a chore, I admit, but you never know what interesting opportunities could be lurking out there, just waiting for you to stumble on 'em. For example, Ninny over there's been casting one glances at you since we started waltzed in. Why not lend an ear and see what she has to say? Ah, you're likely to find yourself running errands in the beginning, but once you build a reputation as a man folk can trust, the jobs get harder and the rewards get more generous. I just want to punch fish. If you time, if you the time, I'd also seek the advice of the smith here. You know, wench, the lads as bear that title have some fancy advice for them. What are just starting out in the profession, and that, my lad, is how you go about becoming a legend among ventures. This is going to be 90% cutscene, isn't it? Hmm. I wish to find punch fish. Where may I find fish to punch? Huh. That's a... Huh. Must be a regular. Otherwise, how would you tell that she's a she? I'm not doing quests. This is a preferred world. Are you fucking me? I've got to get this shitty quest. I was passing through the Belvoir Crawl not long ago. I saw a bunch of herbs just scattered on the ground. Now, I'm not entirely certain, but I think they might have been the black market wares known as dream flowers. Limsa is a pretty busy port. Not all the merchants that below and across the strait are above board, if you know what I mean. How'd the plans end up in the mizzenmast? Who knows? Might have been a deal gone bad. The important thing is you make a name for yourself by handing them in. Speak to and she'll get you down to the first floor, and then all you have to do is pick up the herbs and take them to at the Octant. Being a worldly captain, he knows a thing or two about such shady goods. You're an asshole. Making me do this fucking... You was to visit the bulwark? Yes. Take me to the bulwark hall. Now loading. Still loading. Continually loading. Sanctuaries. Help. Loading. Interacting. I am picking up herbs off the ground. If this was a dream flower, wouldn't I be like unconscious by now? Indirect. But mostly unconscious. Hey, it's Ross Flo. Not to be confused with Ross Perot. Nobody remembers him. Nobody. You there. I have things. Take this. Highly illegal bloomstone is dream flowers. Prime ingredient in creation of somnus. A substance's fragrance is sent to lull the sniffer's mind into the sleep of death. Forgive me, I could not forget the jest. These herbs are more than Althic lavender, a common enough export from limbs to limits. In fact, these probably spilled from crates that were loaded from onto my very own ship. Somebody's been fucking with you, but hey, you've learned some things, made a new acquaintance, well met. Right. Onward! Now I will rub my dick on this. Why wouldn't this be instant? Why does that have to load? It seems silly that it's so long. Another novice adventurer. I, Baderon, has sent more than a few of your kind this way of late. I'm Sundial, one of the Yellow Jackets tasked with keeping the peace in the city. It is my charge to provide guidance in the use of this device. Fear not, I shall be brief. Magic rock does stuff. Etherites are crystals, crystalline structures tapped into ethereal energies. They are primarily used as a means of travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport are the most common transportation spells make direct use of these etherites and their connection to the flow of ether. And as these devices are found in pretty much every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer worth the name was to seek out and attune himself to each one. Once you've expanded your horizons behind the walls of the city, you'll soon find yourself performing the act of attunement as a matter of course. There is, however, no need for unseemly haste. Etherites found in and around the city will be sufficient for the present, I assure you. Should you wish to learn more about Etherites or transportation magic, I'll be here to answer your questions. Magic rock! You throw money at it and it takes you places. I have attuned with the Aetherite. My throat feels like it's gonna fall out. Now I need to go talk to this guy. Browse the stalls until your eyeballs ache. Have a thing. Teach me stuff. I am most grateful to have it back. This tool is a keepsake of my days as the ship captain. You see, needless to say, your good deed must be repaid, and what better recompense than the wisdom of a master merchant. If it is simple and sturdy adventuring equipment you seek, you need look no further than the east and west arms of Hawker's Alley. Lest you doubt, each gil you invest in arms and armor will be money well spent. Not really. Adventuring is, after all, a dangerous profession by its very nature. Not really. It goes without saying that Hawker's Alley boasts stalls specializing in the tools of every martial discipline imaginable. Neat. And within but a few steps are bazaars and apothecaries who will most amply supply all your potion and perishable needs. Our keen-eyed agents procure a frankly befuddling range of wares during their sojourns to distant shores, so it pays to become familiar with the type and price of the goods offered by each stall. They don't change, by the way. This is completely pointless. Such knowledge will serve you well if your purse is light or your time is short. But verbal instruction of this kind only profit you so much. Experience has ever been the surest teacher, if not the kindest. I invite you to explore the markets for yourself. No. Might as well do this quest while I'm here. Sir Adventurer, I have work for you. If you could, I would have you pose as a customer and survey the market's current prices. Surely I did not see you balk at such a simple task. All you need to do is strike up a conversation with the shop owners and glance over their wares. There are 3 merchants of interest to me: Iron Thunder, and write down all you see on this price list and hand it to on West Hawker's Alley, and he shall reward you for your service. Right. Crikey, look at me crap! But there's a lot of Dark Knights running around. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Giggle fart. Ethernet shard. Oh, that's going to tell me things. Quick travel through the city can be achieved by simply placing your hand upon Ethernet shards. Yes, I can travel from shard to shard. And the Etherite. This guy welcomes... Welcome, customer. He loves his lovely little trade. His goods are goodly made. Right, little rat man. Oh, I'm going to be seeing this guy a lot. Is this another one of those investigations? Yes. Here's a thing. Take it. Take the thing. Pirates do stuff sometimes with things and stuff. I learned bio. I learned how to pee. Yay. Very pleased that I'm not dropping any frames. Last time I played an online game, or an MMO, he did not agree with keeping my frames. Small woman. Welcome to the Arcanist Guild. It's here where we research and develop the field of Arcanima. Okay? It's the science of employing arcane geometries, intricate patterns that map the unlocked mysteries of existence to draw forth and manipulate the body's etheric energies. Yeah. Words. Math. Stuff. The knowledge of an arcanist, however, is traditionally passed down from master to chosen disciples, such as Admiral Name, counting several wielders of arcanima among her personal staff. Oh, okay. He became concerned that this exclusionary practice would lead to the eventual extinction of the art. Fair enough. So at the Admiral's express orders, the unofficial Arcanist Guild was established and funding was provided for research and training. That's actually pretty smart. The complex and demanding nature of Arcanima, however, remains the greatest threat to its own future. If you would continue your study of this challenging discipline, then I must insist that you indicate your commitment to joining our guild. Well, have you decided to enroll, or are you intimidated by the thought of excess thinking? I don't really have a choice, do I beat things to death with a book, right? That can't be that hard. Hard. Yes, I am tub thumping. Greetings and welcome to the Arcanist Guild. As Miri has doubtlessly explained, I am serving as our acting guild master until our wayward leader deigns to return. I assume our capable receptionist also spoke of our art's origins? Yep. Allow me then to expound upon its nature. Arcanima taps into the living energies of ether. The evidence of this is represented most aptly, perhaps, by our ability to manifest the arcane entity Carbuncle, the Squirrel of Doom, and the manner of magic which this ethereal ally employs at our command. The core of the discipline, however, is found in the pursuit of definitive solutions to any potential quandary. Even on the field of battle, nay, especially on the field of battle, this principle takes precedence. If one wishes to make certain the question of victory, then one must apply the most effective strategy. An arcanist is measured by his ability to calmly analyze a situation from moment to moment and respond with the most appropriate spells at hand. Spam, bio, and the other spell. The study of Arcanima will test your mental faculties to the point of perplexity. Are you prepared to reason your way through predicament after predicament? Sure. And then punch fish. An unambiguous response, the kind I most prefer. Let us see if the clarity of your words is matched by the sharpness of your mind. In Lower La Nocia, you will find, among others, 3 species of pest, wharf rats, little ladybugs, and those things. I ask that you employ your skills in Arcanima to eradicate 3 of each type of creature. Go there, kill things, come back. Leave the city through the Tempest Gate, and you'll soon encounter the potential targets in abundance. As long as you remain focused, I do not foresee these opponents causing you or your budding abilities undue difficulty. Once you return from completing this preliminary trial, I will welcome you as an official member of the Arcanist Guild. May your judgment remain swift and clear. But I don't want swift and clear judgment. I'll get some of these quests and knock them out, because I don't really want these quest markers crapping up my screen. Plus, there is the thought of the quests take me all over Limsa, and I really want to get the Etherites unlocked. Doing these voices is killing me, though. I might have to not. As I said, this is kind of an experimental stream. Jesus Christ, there's lots of people. Give me things. Now, I'm not replying to tells to be rude. I just don't want to muck a boot with that kind of thing on stream. At least not at the moment. Something words. Words. Sundial? Take that. Yep. Do something that way. Gotcha. Don't care. There's a lady here. Do your breasts are out? Visit somebody down there, talk to them. Okay. Do you know your titties are out? Just saying. Doop. Fred Wibb? Suspicious things. Yes, now you know things. You know all the things. Did I attune to the ether right down here? Is the question now. God damn it. I guess I'll figure it out when I get there. I wish sprint was on a lower timer, like you only sprint for 30 seconds. I guess there's balance reasons why you wouldn't want it. I want people just... Yes, I did. You don't want people just zipping around all the time out of combat and avoiding things like a smart person would. Here's the thing from that guy. You think he wouldn't fear our things? We're welcome to foreign visitors. Tell the goblin. Distant heavy metal playing. Now, I have things to do down there. Good, good. Unlock me the etherite next to the Fisherman's Guild, and I can be prepared to start my journey as the legendary hunter of fish. Damned fish. A fish burnt down my village. Don't ask how. Fish burnt down my village and violated my dog. I'm now attuned to the Ethernet here. We need a boat. Okay? Tell the lady at the place that we need a boat. I'm on a boat. No. No more boating. The dutiful sisters of the Edelweiss, eh? Have a package of cocaine. Oh. Walnut bread and ginger cookies. Finger sandwiches. Huh. Some of the sisters have unholy appetites, eh? Kinky. I'm sure there's nothing shady going on there. At all. Ever. Why would there be? I mean, nothing shady ever happened in a place that has dutiful sisters of something. Something. I like the female Yellow Jacket uniforms all have their, well, you saw it. You know. Sweetnix is Happy Gubby. Gives Uplander Jiggly Shine. Okay. Oh, you delivered my package. I deliver lots of packages. Uh-huh. You might want to talk to the dutiful sisters someday yourself. Become good at stabbing being a dutiful sister. Yes. That's it. That's a name. Beg your pardons, good sir, you're an adventurer, are you not? I realize this is sudden, but we urgently need help restocking our larders. We are in the midst of preparing a full-course meal for soon-arriving guests, but I fear we're short on fresh lamb for the main course. I would be grateful if you could procure 4 slices for us. I dare say it would be quickest to obtain these directly from the source. Wild lambs. In any case, if you're unfamiliar with the creatures, I suggest speaking with Abulfar, a sentry stationed in Bulwer Hall, just below the Drowning Wench. Okay. Attuning. Cranberry. I like that name. It's cute. Don't judge me. Latisha, eh? Chicken noise, eh? Somebody did something with something else. Ew, somebody dined and dashed, and she's got a picture that she drew to give to the... I poured my heart and soul into that grilled dodo. Really? Sounds dangerous. If I ever get my hands on that scoundrel, I'll grind his bones to make my bread. Here's my rendition of the criminal. Please deliver it to Goody Bert at the Coral Tower. He'll know what to do. I assume it'll involve goodies. I don't fucking know. Don't judge me. Don't judge me at all. You wanting for coin? You gonna work for us? Okay. Ain't ask any questions. Just gonna say okay. You do not speak spices, but employment. Then let us speak now. Let us speak of how you might be of service to our organization. We need you to kill some people. Our misery returned her from her latest voyage bearing exotic spices never before seen in Eorzea. I preferred 2 samplers, each of which I would like to deliver to certain individuals. First is Ginade, who you'll find at the Coral Tower. The second is Master Guy at the head shop of the Bismarck. Do make certain the right person gets the right set. Go now and return here once you've accomplished the task. So this shady organization of shifty pirates wants me to deliver cookies. Okay then. Let's get attuned to this here Ethernet. Have access to the Marauders Guild. Oh, it's a lady. Yep, they've still got their baubles out. A heavily armed trader, eh? Sounds familiar. Now that I think about it, I'm just gonna not mention and kind of wander off. What in the Seven's Hells is this supposed to be? Looks more like the prow of a ship than a man's face. We need a little bit more to go on. Okay. Basically gotta tell the cat lady to come and see this dude. Oi, cat lady. Go see the guy about the thing. That's a wall. That was a wall. I was walking into a wall. You there. He wants you to go see him. Or she wants you to go... I don't know anymore. How'd he manage to get this? I can cook up something new with it. Thanks for the delivery. Groovy. I someday wish to learn the art of spices and fish. Cooking. Spiced fish cooking. Welcome back. Pirates, Admiral's Blessing, blah blah. Quest rewards. Wah! Speedy! Speed lizard. I'm a fast lizard. I need to talk to this guy about something, don't I? Ah, there you are, Manny. Enjoy your jaunt around the city, did ye? If you mean to base yourself in them settlements, that won't be the last time you visit them in 3 places. And now you get some idea where they is. You can start exploring the rest of the town. Fuck bitches, get money. You sure good ear for listening, lads. Stick with old Better on and you'll go far. I wonder who his owner is. I see he's got that collar. I'm not even gonna try. Go talk to a guy, he'll tell you things. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the last one of these. I am not mistaken. You now have access to the things. Basically, you can just warp me outside of the city now. I do believe I did a beginner's guide to this game. It's on my YouTube channel. The hell was that? Something popped up. I don't see it now, though. Huh. Chalk. Chalk lady. Caulk lady. Blah blah. Customers sort of shite when they shake them for. Wow, that's the missing member, eh? Are these all cats or is just one the cat? Bunch of ladies just squatting there, taking a duke on the floor. Alright, introduction to emotes. What's up? When I kneel, I'm as tall as you. I am huge. Oh, so he knows his place. Good. Krakens suck. Mangy bunch of man boys, younger self, disappointed, blah. Blah blah, blah 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 blah. I can spell. That did not look right. If I'd been like half a foot closer. Ah, you know something of me pain, but your sympathy ain't worth more than a pint of piss. Well, good with the Admiral's permission to capture Garlean ships, but what's use if you keep getting beat to your prey? Well, get a faster ship. Cheer up, there's many fish to be destroyed. Huh, you're trying to make light of me dilemma? Don't push your luck, Scrag, or I'll get you with a hook like a regular pirate. We should think like pirates. There you go. Now you can think like pirates and just sit there in that chair and never leave again. Gotcha. Good job. Good job. Tain't easy playing by the Admiral's rules. Here there's a lot of taint in this game. But tis. Baderon actually likes our Oriella umbrellas. Gods, I never even considered trying to eat one of those foul things. Nevertheless, if it's them you seek, you might ought to find plenty by the river just past the Tempest Gate to the east. And to the east. So kill a bunch of shit. As we do. Kill things, give people stuff, speak with sheep. Oh, here we go, this one. New boat. Too bad, we're making a thing. Give me the money stuff. Go kill rats. Summon Squirrel of Doom. Yay. I have a Doom Squirrel. Of Doom. Doom. Squirrel of Doom. Just like Ratatoskr. Now I can get this one, huh? Nah, it's not. But I can get this one. Speak with the guy at Summerford Farms. refuse. Instead, I will rub my butt on things. Here's a thing. Missing people. Most folk enter the city via the Zephyr Drift, which means they must pass the Bulwark Hall. That's why I'm on constant watch here and undercover so as to keep an eye out for suspicious activity. I've been doing this for so long, I've become a pretty good judge of character, and if there are shady characters skulking about, you can rest assured I can pick them out. Hee hee hee. Tee hee hee. Meanwhile, the person you're working with, I think you could do me a thing. I don't want to go. Stuff. I don't want to do it myself. I'm too late. Gotta go talk to the guy. Can't forget to talk to the guy. Bismarck wants fresh lamb, eh? Nom 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 nom. Over there. Remember when video games didn't have, like, hands? When they were just kind of like clawed mittens? Of Doom? Everything's of Doom. Remember when hands in video games were just clawed mittens that couldn't move? Those were not the days. Gotta say, this is a pretty fucking game. Let's oil the lamps. Yes. We'll oil them up good. And I should take a pause here to know when to cut.